Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Stefan's Kitchen. And this time I'm going to show you guys a recipe that I was actually taught by a roommate when I was living up in Quebec, who was actually from Spain. And he told me this is how they do things. It's a Spanish omelette. Now, before I get ahead of myself, I do have to say that I was a little disappointed because of the choice of pan that I used. So make sure you get yourself a good pan, that it's deep, and that stuff doesn't stick to it. I'm just going to say that much. You'll see at the end. Anyways, this is a very basic recipe, very basic preparation. Basically, I'm frying up some onions, I'm going to caramelize those, and I'm boiling some potatoes. Yes, potatoes. And this is probably the only egg dish that you'll ever hear about me having ketchup with it, because I think ketchup and eggs do not go together, except for in this one dish alone. This is the only dish I've ever felt safe but using ketchup with eggs. So, and even then, there's other things you could use. Anyways, so we're just gonna caramelize those. We're gonna boil up those potatoes, and we're gonna take some eggs, our eggs, and we're going to just whisk them up real quick, make sure they're fully mixed up. And next we're going to add in our seasonings, such as sea salt, because, you know, you want it to be seasoned, you don't want it to be too fresh. And we're also putting in onions and potatoes, so it's going to be needing some of that salt. And of course, black pepper. Those are your two basic seasonings. If you don't throw that into most of your food, then I don't know what you're doing. Most, not all. You wouldn't put it in cereal. So next, I'm sure as all of you know, a little bit of milk just to make the eggs go a little bit longer, a little bit fluffier. And as you can see, these are all my boiled potatoes, and we're going to just chop those up and throw them directly into our egg mixture because they're already cooked up. And that's the best way of doing it, because if you do it with raw potatoes, your eggs are going to be rubber, and your potatoes will be cooked, but it'll be pretty much gross. So that's why we do it this way. So we're going to give them a quick little mix up, and once everything's done, we will pour it into a nice hot pan. This is the pan I was talking about. See, it's deep and everything, it's all nice. It's not non-stick though. So we're going to take our caramelized onion, and as you can see here, I'm just scraping them directly into the pan with the omelet in it, and that's pretty much it. And see, the nice thing about omelets is that you can pretty much just mix it all up like this one here. There we go. And that's all you pretty much need to do. As long as you use low heat and keep it covered, the steam from the eggs cooking will actually cook the top very well. And, well, you'll pretty much see in just a second. So here we go. I'm going to take off the top. We'll just lay that to the side. And now the other thing is that sometimes, yes, oils will come up to the surface, but that's fine. It's not going to hurt anything. So everything looks great. Everything looks dandy. It's probably got a nice brown on the bottom, but like I said, this is probably the worst pan that we have in our house, and this happened. Come on, get out of the bottom. Nope. Everything else came out except for that one patch on the one side there, so that was a little disappointing there. See how much it stuck? That was bad. So that's why you use the right pan. Now you know. So that is our Spanish omelet. And as always, thank you all for watching. I'm Stefan for Stefan's Kitchen, and I'll see you all next time for another recipe. See you later.